那个 T-Rex 啊？
你是说，
就是游戏里面最大只的那个啊？
我还没有做到那个。
哦，刺激啊！有没有闪着？我跟你讲，超刺激的。
我有打过他了，但是我的狩猎场还没有遇到他。
OK， 没关系。我觉得比较难的就是那个而已，其他都没什么，也不能说难。
我觉得那个 rock breaker 也很难。
You have to。那是谁？
就是他会在地上钻的。
哦，对，那个是在晚上吗？
都有啦，晚上白天都有。
哭哦！我觉得最难的不是雷霆牙，是有一个是有一个那个有壳的，很像螃蟹的那个我弄好多次才拿到。
哦。
You have no idea。
这个怎么不能弄？
这歌好好听啊！
干你娘嘞！
有啊，无给我看无。这代不用挖矿，我反而看不懂。我在预期这个感恩节会有特价。
我来装耳机一下，感恩节当然会有特价啊，不然感恩节是不是过假的？
中间 Mass Effect。
哦，应该会啦，合理推测应该会。
对啊。我本来想说我赶快玩完，然后让妈妈带去给你，可是我觉得这样好像有点太赶。
算了啦，你那个我不要。
有什么不好？
是只有出一个版本，它是不是没有出 PS5 版啊？
没有吧？
哦，那你还不赶快玩完？
要这么赶吗？不在乎妈妈18号就要去了。
算了啦。
小姨。
我直接拍到洗衫，洗到一半都袂记得你。
晚安。他很可爱，他现在是睡觉他现在在家里都要穿睡衣，他买了一套睡衣，然后在家里穿睡衣。
你说杨小恩哦？
哎呀，十分可爱。
啊，睡衣是什么样子？
无印良品的，就是格子的那个 pajama 那种的啊，就是。然后穿一个那个背心，
不知道怎么讲。
会啦，我觉得应该会打折啦。
卢卡跟你问好。
卢卡还好吗？卢卡没把他妈妈弄气死。
我病，叫我是要哪处理的
？Signal confirmed.
你有听那个玻璃心吗？
什么玻璃心啊？
就是那个黄明志那一首啊，他写那个在讲那个小。
哦，有，玻璃心我有听，
超好
啊，
超好笑的，又好听又好笑。我也算是
看他们在那里自相残杀。
OK， 哇，是哟。咚咚咚咚咚咚咚。哇，我要选谁呢？选辣妹二人转，决定。这是啥？这个面吧，应该有关是这个。我在自言自语了。Damage。Spare shot capacity。什么是 spare shot？
我在处理是要用。override 它。
Accuracy. I don't know. 一样重哦。你为什么要笑这样？你好怪。这个是1D。
哦，我终于出来了。我这只 Spear 什么时候才可以升级啊 ？Britney Spears。
我这样说，他不是被判说那个他爸爸终于没有他的监护了吗？
对啊，
快笑！
恭喜哦！
真正恭喜起来。
对，我说我这只 Spear 什么时候才可以升级
？I don't care about the answer 。我只是想说 Britney Spears。这是不是个
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral
赶快
Thane.
飞走！为什么要来这里？笑。
Put him through, Lieutenant.
先回家一趟。家就是那个 Mordin。
子午城。
Any other intel?
哇，不能哦！哇，婚礼啊，哇！
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander.
这游戏的人物真的很有趣。我觉得 BioWare 这个时期的 BioWare 应该是可以荣登我最喜欢的公司，可惜后来不是。只有我玩完 Dragon Age 跟这个之后。
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Trooper. Okay. Sure.
谢谢啊！啊，没 ammo， 这支枪还会有没有 ammo 的时候？靠腰嘞！唉。打到，好烦呢。
镜子没用。
这样，
现在回来，
拿那个机枪我都笑了。胶囊知道这个。
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
只有一个吗？这些人也太知足了吧？没事。就你玩一代的时候，你就要稍微忍耐一下。一代是觉得比较古老的游戏，后面两代
那也是正常啊。
对啊，就是你要可以忍耐。但是我觉得首先就是你要捏一个你觉得 OK 你喜欢的shepherd，你就可以投入其中 ，very much， 非常投入其中。简单就完成了。
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
尼玛嘞！
赶快来补充货资、物资。
我有没有 biotech？ 我没有，有点可怜，我没有。
我都没，靠背。
他们燃烧弹。
There's definitely Reaper technology. Second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot.
你想到卢卡？你看你迄个恶心的意思。
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up. The station is aware of our presence. Never said it would be easy.
哎呦，竟然杀到我旁边，我很塞。
outfit
你要，我觉得它就是你拿到纸装之后，你就没有东西是升级，
但是它也是有不同的属性。纸装是什么？
紫色的装啊。
哦，纸装的也是有好几套吧？
好的。
演呢？outfit 都买个贝贝。
Stay focused. This isn't over yet. I am fully functional.
没有 Grazer Heart， 我唬你。有最基本的那个没有。
有 Gracie 什么
？Gracie Lou Freebush。
哦，对了对了，谢谢 ，Thank you。
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time to start
Lieutenant! We lack other exit strategy, Shepard. Then we find another way. Keep fighting.
Gracie Lou Freebush, thank you very much. Personality.
Alive.
Wait. Wait. 这个样子。
直接等 man 飞一飞。
不难吧？
You'll make it. Just keep this landing pad clear. Extraction as soon as you can get here.
那有人挑你。这有挑你很远。Oh shit！ 谁打我？哦 ！God damn it！ Oh shit！ 我给人 kill 一样。
Commander, dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
居然哦！
居然。
嘟嘟。
We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
没有围里面就是啊。
你还没回答我的问题。
哈？你刚刚有问什么？
我什么时候可以升级我的speed？
哦，天哪！
We don't know yet, but
我都
whatever
没在用
Cerberus is up
speed。
to, it can't be good.
我都有呢，我都把它打倒在地上，然后冲上去打。
我记得好像只能升一次啊。
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
所以我不知道，你可能要查。我不是卡兹拉，过目不忘。
你食准走无？我毋是讲我的猫，我是讲游戏里迄只。
你要切西瓜呢？
快回来啊！
Yes, Commander?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
我觉得他这个旗的这个做的不好。
那个我也很少用。
你得互人徛往前的，往前的，后来他在那边按什么什么按什么。
Birds don't quit when things get ugly.
白痴啊！超难用。
Well， 因为我要读他的英文，所以我反应会比较慢，因为有时候我没办法。
How's the ship running, Edie? I am updating the cyber warfare suite around our Reaper IFF. It should resemble Reaper code exactly.
哎呦，超级有效哎！
Commander.
我怎么下车啊 ？Hello， 哦，是这点。
What？
哦，这个不是坏人啊，怎么都是长得一样？这样。
Lawson 寄信给我。啊，叫我去Citadel找他 ，Of course。 唉。 talk， 都叫我去了，好吧？等一下，我看一下我还有什么任务可以做。Strike。
营造。
营造是什么？
遇到笑哎。啊？
Evasion successful.
绕跑。感恩节是什么时候？下个礼拜吗？
你说一只指甲，
我就知道你可以不要。我要关门，我关门了，别把我吵醒。我跟你讲话，我就笑死，笑到不行。
I found something.
I'm gonna 笑 cry。
你自己还不是很疯？ 什么骑墙派笑？
革命什么？你们这种意志不坚定的骑墙派，他不能骑墙派啊！我不能。
什么雨伞节啊？你是有病啊？
不是很像吗？
是蛮像的，所以才好笑。
那不就对了？还有什么好说的？
现在我是要来气你的。怎么会？咦？
Reapers eluded.
笑死！
Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful.
又咕噜咕噜了。
还给我 tips 哦！哎，别那样。
I found something.
靠腰嘞，我还没开始拍嘞，就来啊！我还没记录嘞，就来啊！
你就怪哦。
我应该要穿。这套吗？这套安尼咁点？再记一次录。
存档一下，免得之后后悔。What?
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
怎么办？
感谢他的 tips。
有用。
Faster than light jump successful.
加油怎么办？
还好，这次没有之前打那么惨，因为他有跟我讲要打哪里。
哦，有吗？
嗯，我这次打这个 Rock Breaker 比较顺利。
嗯，
他说要打他的手就不会在那边钻地。
哦，是这样哦。
嗯。
哼。
OK， 我要怎么上去？为什么每天都在问这个问题？
对啊。
耶，我打赢了，哈哈。我表扬这女人腹肌也太多了。
嗯。
The Salarian Dalatras and Korgan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
You were radiant.
And hope this doesn't start another
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Wrex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble.
I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Wrex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Delatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us
Hello,
to
I'm
fight
not
a war
ready.
you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Delatras, you may not like him, but Wrex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war.
Shut up, I'm
it's
doing
all
it.
they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Delatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Delatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
我会被我自己的东西重死。要带下杠，也用不到。
都是我在打的，那个女的躲在后面，贱的。
那有什么意外？
啊！我怎么会笨呢？
干嘛说人家笨？
我说我自己。
嗯。
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Wrex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Wrex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Retrieving the females should be a simple matter.
Who's the synthetic?
I'm Edie, the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Sounds like Joker didn't teach you anything about Solarians.
Commander, I have a Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Wow.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
What is that?
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
Oh.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Wrex! We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Wrex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Wrex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wrex, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Certainly.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention
biolabs. Please prepare for yacht specimen arrival.
Please don't touch that.
Please don't touch that. 直接摸他的键盘，告诉我 Please don't touch that.
Oh no! Oh, they got that.
Clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees. Who gave the order? Our superiors. That's all that matters.
Oh shit.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing. But I want your opinion out on Mook. Krogans stay sharp and keep their mouths shut.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Be advised that visitors are present in this facility. Please refrain from discussing classified information.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Oh shit.
Bio-quarantine protocol is in effect on levels 1.
Holy shit.
不要弄好了。
靠腰。
This is Senior Research Director Wrex, authorizing visitor access to lower level. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What happened?
What's happening?
What's that? What?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
What?
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
No!
All specimens were accounted for, sir.
Eh?
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Ah.
Mordin?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of
我喜
Krogan.
欢这个 Doctor 那好可爱。
Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Mordin.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Ah.
Are you
So
here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Wrex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard?
他为什么每一场仗都要这么硬呢？我真的不懂。你是什么难度？你是普通吗？对啊，那到子午城以后应该比较简单一点。没有，子午城之后更难。
随便打个任务都有什么 Thunder Jaw 什么，又有那个 Rock Breaker 哈。
我觉得 supposedly 你不应该那么多用到近战武器啊，就是它每一只打法都有点不一样，每一种。I know it could be hard。你有看那个白金攻略吗？
白金攻略没有。
有一种，它有一个。我觉得你现在可以看的，因为我记得他有一个特殊的敌人要打死，你如果没有，不只是要打死，是要扫描他还是什么，反正你可以看的，不然你可能会错过。
哈？你是说还要再重打一次哦？如果没有这样子打，你说它是 missable 的 trophy 吗？
我有一个印象是有一种，不过那个是很少见的敌人，那不是动物型的敌人，那是长得就是像 Metal Gear 那种的。你有遇过吗？
为什么这个一个前往夕阳啊？上当血啊！
你们在听呢？
我在看这个 cutscene， 看得傻眼。
那等一下。
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
你讲的那个语言不详算了啦，不要。
你就先看攻略嘛。
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
我就看有没有 missable 的，没有就不用了。
你打了你就看看吧。
We have multiple ships inbound.
What?
Shepard, it's Wrex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base.
What?
Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Wrex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians didn't kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
这男人是个变态。
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine.
入城那个王是一个那个变态。
Where's the next checkpoint, Shepard? Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard. Threat condition 3 has been declared. Live fire is authorized.
自己也太现实了吧！
你是女主
Something's
角。
wrong with the elevator. It's not responding.
是
There.
这个黑人女。
哦。
这个 Shadow Carja 的这个任务。
Mom! Get back!
Shit.
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Motherfucking Cerberus.
Shepard, it's Wrex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
The Solarians can't.
Taking enemy fire. I'm presenting Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that
Leo.
Clear. I'm sure there will be more.
Species 732, beyond, has been authorized for covert uplift.
More incoming!
Candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Don't let them take cover! Already gone. It's the same.
Very funny. Okay.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Not funny.
什么东西啊？
没有，他的台词是很好笑。我觉得他们的 writer 真的很好笑。
I see the checkpoints. They're taking fire. We need to get in. In there.
Checkpoint 吗？七七八盖。
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in the STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Server is likely to target.
Ui.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to
Cerberus appears to be well motivated.
They're capable of anything.
It's just hard to understand.
Orion Squad, your orders on a hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Damn you.
Watch it! We've got a large Cerberus force down the hall!
They're trying to form a blockade. Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
A flanking maneuver may be a better approach.
Keep moving! I'll handle them!
What the hell?
Those turrets will chew us to pieces. The Solarian's down.
No more enemies in sight.
Como se
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
你什么些啊？
这是阿基。Hola.
Dr. Solus's theory is likely true. Cerberus was informed of the Krogan's presence. Their response time is too rapid.
Every war has its traitors.
Go.
This one could be rough.
It will not.
More hostiles on the floor above. Find cover!
There are stairs. We can take the high ground.
I'm headed up top!
top. 谁是 top 啊？当然是 top。因为搞笑。
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Where? Power relay. Of course. 哎，没问题。哦，小乌龟你来了。你来给小乌龟。我去。Absolutely 他们应该叫那个入的那个演员的配音，
配哪一个角色啊？
我不知道谁都可以了。
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
那个人叫什么 ？Amy Acker，
对啊，膝盖很好，脚踝很好的。
为什么是脚踝很好？
不是啊，脚踝的英文是什么？
脚踝不是 ankle 吗
？ankle。shit， 谁在打我？这是你，你又在哪来？
around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Don't let them near the female.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Keep up the pressure.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now. Shepard, need you to clear us through first.
Oh, sorry.
How you holding up?
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more.
I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Wrex still waiting.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
哦，小猪猪，小海星，哦，猫的，我觉得这只猫的脸很好笑，好像小华，又搞笑，又邪恶，
你们的更多形容词，
好像要迷信了呢。
是你一个吗？
半夜都会躺在我的脚边，然后
Let's get the hell out of
用
here.
手刺我。
Get your ass up here. I can't fly.
用手刺你是哪招？
用爪子去碰我的腿，然后把爪子伸出来刺我。
我没有话说了。
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
好啊。
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan positive. Reinforced.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
哇，这是卡住了。
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
哦，对了，一个想要我的 delay。我直接找养老。
Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard. Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
哪里有这个？啊，这会儿没。
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
You couldn't take it.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
What? Oh my... 哦，这是大大的是什么？嗨，
那你觉得3代有比2代好玩吗
？Mass Effect 啊 ，Gameplay 有，但是就是人物，2代人物很多。
I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Korgan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Korgan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Haha.
It's impressive, but for my body.
Cerberus never did play fair.
What's wrong, Shepard? You getting old? Take that thing out. Lady Siren was a lot harder than this.
Wrex still has his temper. We did it!
There's still more enemies left. Advise caution.
I did it. Oh, 这好玩，真好玩，刺激了。
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
这是迎新娘。等我下手。
I can handle myself, Wrex.
Women.
找一个来问啊，但是你是怎样？
Cerberus here. What do you want?
World Shaker. That's me.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
What? Good girl.
You have the female, Wrex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
The Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites.
Luca, 你干嘛那
We'll
么
need
恶
to
心？
counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests. Eve? Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
这些种族，银河的种族之间都不合。
很像人类，
真的，就是这个杀这个，那个杀那个，这个让那个种族灭绝，然后他们就积下怨恨，然后现在要一起对抗别人，但是又一大堆问题。唉 ，as you can imagine。
那一只是什么？可以 override 吗 ？Sawtooth 应该可以。我还穿一件隐形的那个 outfit， 耶、 I'm a stealth girl. Oh no. 都空了。
OK， 好。
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
Yeah.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby.
这个不能做，
You give the word,
这个小只的才
and
能
they'll
做。
meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
有道理。
What's the situation back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Wrex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
好笑。我真的觉得是他们真的很会写那个。
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Wrex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
哦，这两只 friendly 好厉害，
I like what you've
我来
done
帮
with
他
an
修理
Normandy.
一下。
Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay
啊，
before.
不能修理，
I still don't
我没有点那个 perk，
Yara does,
不是 perk，
maybe that's because I don't
我没有点那个技能。
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place.
你写介绍，我看到台词笑死
Duty
了。
calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue? Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Wrex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
Ah. 你玩这个你就觉得哦 ，BioWare 在他们的 Prime 的感觉。
我应该来拿这个。
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
They were solid.
Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Wow. That's harsh.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Commander.
OK， 我被歇困了。
你被歇困啊？这紧？你被歇困了啊？
对啊。
我觉得你可以先看一下那个奖杯的那个说明，反正你快打完。这样啊？对啊。你找那个吴雷。
没关系了。
好吧。
他们那些奖杯的盖上面不是都会写？
对啊，是啊。
他都会写说你要先做什么，然后再做什么，然后有哪些是 missable 的，然后你就去看那个就好。
对，因为我觉得看攻略不难的是你要找到那个不会雷你的攻略。
没事啦，他那个我看的那些 trophy 盖上面都还好。
好。
这只猫怎么那么恶心呢？
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Wrex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
我看一下我的 wish list
And
上
I'm
面有
sure
哪
you'll
些
do a
是
good
打
job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
Knack 2这个不要。LA Nor 这个还好。
No 啊的。
那个 Green Hell 我们还有要玩吗？还是没有？
哦，我比较希望可以在 PS4 上面玩。
哦，对哦，就是在 PS4 的那个 wish list 上面有这一款。
啊，因为台湾的没有啊。
我喜欢那些悉尼呢。
如果有，我们还可以揪神样玩呢。
哦，那可以2人以上哦。
重点就是那可以合作，不然谁要玩那个啊？
不是啊，我不知道那可以2人以上的，我看一下。
我记得好像可以，你去查一下，我记得可以啊。问题是，台湾的商店没有卖，所以就要在美国的商店买，就比较麻烦。
可是它语言里面有 traditional Chinese 呢。
真的吗？
对啊。
啊，那个 PC 吧。
Subtitle 上面有 traditional Chinese。
我看一下。
还有泰语，
看不见什么声哟？
越南语，
对，越南语不会学，但是跟广东话很像。你能不能买？
哦，4个人呐，可以4个 online players。
哎，
那他等了4人哦。
有哎，他现在有了哎。
那不快点，你白痴啊！放到你的 wish list 里面，他就
赶快
通知你。
Green Hill， 天哪！之前我看没有的哎，
他们就是有进步。
I'm so happy！ 等一下，等我玩完这个，我要来研究一下怎样就燃熊熊的燃烧。我不知道，我要看是不是他喜欢的类别。Am I talking to you？ 可是你不是
说这个游戏不是很多盖房子，它主要是生存化在。
对，之前还没有，我先研究一下啦，先放到我的那个，而且它才490，不贵啊，原价490。我看一下它的降价曲线，哦，它9月的时候才放在上面的。9月的时候才出现在台湾商店，所以它还没有打折过。 那我们就等他感恩，感恩节，感恩。
那是学谁啊？
没关系，这本来是台湾梗。好，那就先这样，拜拜。
好，拜拜。
你赶快把那个打完了，然后感恩节你就可以来玩Mass Effect。我，他这个就是，我可以理解 Hero 很不玩一代，但是我觉得你还是要从一代开始玩。
OK， 没事的，反正我如果到时候买了，就是从一代开始。
一代是它有一些，你如果只冲主线就很快，可是你如果要拿白金，就是你还要做一些重复的事情。一代你会比较
没事，
因为
重复的事我是不怕。
啊那样，干嘛呢？OK， 到时候你就知道了，呵呵。
好啦，拜拜，
拜拜。
Huh? Hello again. Hello again.
你这个姊妹胎的女人。
A pleasure to see you.
Wait， 这一颗球是什么？好吵哦，你哦，你睡醒了哦。
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Wrex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Wrex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species. Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate conversation to promote new ideas. Maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Wrex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Wrex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Wrex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Wrex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Wrex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Wrex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always a next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How has Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia, your offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malon's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Would you go to Malon again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Okay, bye.这两间现在都还没人住。I miss Jack.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
跟我的头发一样红。会搭色的，应该搭很漂亮的东西。
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
对，我想起我查这个。试了好多个。那叫什么？不用杀人。Singularity。Take armor. 这样吗？好吧 ，If you say so。看太久，存档一下。看不懂。加满了，有地方去吗？没了欸，这个新戏就这样，不好意思。
Signal confirmed.
哇，有贵的来真快。哦，找到了。没有油温可怜，把他们引来，来呀，你来。
Evasion successful.
Bye. 哈哈哈。
you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
Yeah.
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson. There was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Husk.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding the search filter now.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
也真客气，叫 art。特别有趣的地方。
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan... Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
这也太有趣了。有趣的博士，可惜他死了。
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. on the search results. Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Five possible systems.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Five possible systems.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance. The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Meteorite sample, with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with Element 0?
Adding it now.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three possibilities. Five possible systems.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
Alien sightings.
Three possibilities.
Miranda.
Shepard, there you are.
You're just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over.
No, they've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area. Then we come in and sell medical...
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation? Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
那个 Jacob 呢？忽然想起这个人。
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
All right.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for... Listen, I am a surgeon at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this time, and we need...
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you. No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of metagel that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample?
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
有点伤心。
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have bionic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina? I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, Elsie. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here, doing nothing.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. He got called back in and...
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Just checking in.
Anytime.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
See. Man, bên này.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
This project
I highly recommend talking to a
这个流实在太大了。
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
天哪 ！Oh God！ 阿波罗咖啡。
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired? I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
She thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe they can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
All right. 泄密呀，是埃及。
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Die, piece of shit.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
我的鱼都会死掉。
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Power recharge speed.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
对不起，有点累。
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
We appreciate your visit.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost on our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Plasma SMG.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Oh, just what I need.
If it exists, we carry it.
Wait. 早给我这不就好了？这东西会死
Don't be left
掉
out in the
的。
cold. Ask about our full service
Fucking
warranties.
shit. 买。
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit. Thank you. Come again.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed. And if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
What?
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on.
急这两个的奸情。
You deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
是哦。
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
That's what your army is for.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary is a scam.
The Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us with force. Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
这里也改善太多了吧？不是改善吗？
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station, capital of the Systems Alliance, has fallen to Reaper forces.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
How can I forget?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us. Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you. I missed this place.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades. and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
真对吗？哎 ，Jack。
Hey, Commander,
Joker.
check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more...
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the casino.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my
Mobility
assistance mech. Thanks to Wrex syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
这两个太好笑了，这个太好笑了，我觉得3代这个好好玩。
他们也要出这个下一代吗 ？Mass Effect 的下一代他们也要出。
哇，这个的下一代就是那个安德鲁梅达，可是他不是4啊，他可能是个外传吧。反正那个安德鲁梅达被人家骂的要死。可是我觉得是现在的 gamer 太喜欢骂人。
That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry. No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway...
你说他有出4代哦？
不是。
Yes, of course.
他有出安杜路梅达。
哦，那个不是4代的电。
那个不是4代。我被人家骂死了。我本来以为那是一个 online 的，结果不是。
啊，所以他们也是走下坡，是不是？
就是我本来以为它跟76一样，就是本来是一个单机游戏，然后他把它做online，所以被骂的要死。但是后来我发现情况不是这样。但是我觉得现在的 gamer 也太会骂人了。你不觉得那 gamer 就不是把一个作品捧到天上，不然就是把一个作品骂到下地狱？
你是指什么啊
？Overall 就这样啊，
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
很难取悦。
那家是大的。
我都买一些没路用的东西。
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
这是什么？
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional.
因为我刚刚看一个，我觉得也是没有用。
Good hunting.
什么东西的？
我刚看一个教学，说我的电视我要怎么调， 对对 HD 啊，因为这个 PS5 有一个。
哦，对啊，你看不懂吗？它不是你更新了吗？它是要更新韧体吧？
什么东西啊？
你要让你的电视的 HDR 完全，你的功能全部那个不是，就是你
就是要自己调啊，他那个要自己调，但是我觉得他讲的不对，所以我还是用我自己的。
不是，就是你电视出厂的时候那个功能是没有的。然后我后来有看到说他在某一次更新的时候终于把
哦，你说 VR 啦，那个不用啦，他那个不行，我这个电视不行。
不行吗？你不是买那个就是 PS5那个的电视吗？
他这个就是那个不行，反正不用了，我也不需要 VR 啊。
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
我刚刚去查了，不需要。
You sure?
不用。
I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
哦，我是说这个 Horizon 这个啦，你讲的那个不用。
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Is that so?
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
伊德西有一个任务去做之前，你要先去把 ally 全部都找来，让你加入你最后的那个任务。
哦。I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
那姆哥，他说即使没有第一次做没有所有的 ally 加入你，后来也可以重做，反正就是没有 missable 的。
哦，我讲的是你要去扫一个机器人，一个敌人，一个敌方机器，你要收集他的资料。我记得好像是这个。
啊？
不是 ally 的。
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help.
阮这伊就是讲无啦。
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
干，这
I
这
don't
就
even
等
think we
了。
carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even
这个人是变态。
that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you'd give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
Look, he is not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes. Congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
为了15块这边真的要死。没事。C-sack。没想到这个世界变成这样，所以。
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species.
我觉得BioWare真的很奇怪。
试一下，我把你的声音调大声一点。
我说我觉得BioWare很奇怪。
为什么？
等一下。他们在 PS4 这个 generation 就只有出2个游戏，一个就是那个什么冒险圣歌，那个什么 Anthem 还是什么， 然后一个就是安都路梅达，那个字到底怎么念呢
？Andromeda。
Yes.
Andromeda.
Andromeda. なんだ。然后就是我觉得他们是错过整个 PS4 的时代。
那为什么会错过？
就很奇怪啊，就是他们自己公司里面有问题。就本来他们公司其实是不算一个大公司，就是没有什么资金，是后来那个 EA 把它买下来之后，他才。我觉得玩1代就很明显了，玩1代的时候，那 EA 还没有把它买下来。然后2代哇，整个变超豪华。可是被买下来，你就是付出代价，就是他们要叫你做你不想做的游戏，就是你就是得要做。
那真苦
Commander Shepard, it's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten.
我干嘛采这么多木头？
Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Flux 是什么流动的意思 ？Flux。My God， 没给我破产，来一趟这个就破产了。Oh my God！ 要干嘛 ？Dude， 不行了，这也太大了，我不行了。天哪，这有够大的！不行，我今天无法完成。
你终于想开了。
我不要一棵树上吊死。对啊，我要做，你知道我要做。